What's going on, everybody? Shawilla here for some DiscGolf Valley Multiplayer. We're currently 67 games in and about 750, 760 ELO. I'm going to make a little push for champion today. I'm going to play 3 games. We're just going to see how the 3 games go. Hopefully they all go pretty good. First game, we got Shankenstein, Oscar, and Ace Runner. See if we can take them down. Maybe he'll go downtown in their Kia Disc Golf Park. 3 crosswind. Not 100% sure if the Sapphire can make it in this wind, but we're going to try. Middle chevron, just a tad off to the left of the basket. Dead straight pullback. Oh yeah, it's definitely not making, but at least it's safe for easy birdie. Thankfully that ball's there. 67 feet. Line this up. About 55 on it. And everybody is tied up through one. 853. That's all we're going to go with the Paradigm. Top chevron. Just pretty much lined up with the disc golf basket logo off in the distance. Just a touch of Anheuser. Oh no. Oh, off the tree tip. Keep going, keep going. Thankfully we made it to the opening, but just a little too low there. Caught the trees. Wasn't even quite paying attention. 466. I'm gonna try to go with the Rive. Hopefully not hit these trees again. Touch of Anheuser on the pullback. Just trying to find a route up to the basket. Caught a little bit more turn than I wanted. But thankfully, oh, slow down. Thankfully caught a backdoor route. We should be just fine for birdie. Kind of blind, but should be okay. Do about 40 feet on the putt. And we managed to salvage a birdie out right there. 402 feet. This hole, man, I need a better line on this hole. Anyways, we'll go about top chevron. That basket height just off to the right. About half a disc of Anheuser. Definitely too much Anheuser. Just kick left, and that's actually okay. If you're short, you still have a putt. If you get too close to the wall, there's just no putt at all. 193. I'm going to do about 110 on it. Just see if we can make it. Gonna aim up. Probably gonna get a little bit of Anheuser on the putt. About right there. Ah, power is actually good. We just actually did not need to move over a little bit. If we just would have stayed in our original aim position, we could have capitalized, but we get the par. Tied second. Ace runner in first, solo first. Ooh, dangerous wind on this hole. In this wind, I'm actually gonna go Paradigm. Top chevron. Just to the top of those windows. Dead straight pullback. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of Anheuser. We were hoping that wind was going to take us back. It did not take us back. Ah, ah. One bogey and 2 pars. Unfortunately, we're probably going to join that party. We're not able to capitalize. We're just going to go for the safe par. Not play around at all. Do about 150 with the drop. 32 feet. Not the best, but at least we gained a stroke on Shankenstein. Second place. This hole, we're going to take the water skip sandpost, slide to the left, aim low, and then this one just a dead straight pullback. Let the wind kind of enemy out. Get a little bit of ground play. Now we're going to do a glide rive shot up over the trees. Top chevron just the left corner of that window. Touch of anhyzer even in this wind. That's looking perfect. Skip it. That's how you want to play that hole. The high route just avoids all the trees, prevents anything weird from happening, and getting like a 150-foot putt to the basket or something like that. One behind ace, one ahead of shank. See what happens. On this hole, we're going to take the diamond. Nice slide right. Bottom chevron, just to the low right of the basket. This way, we're actually going to put some anhyzer on it. Not too bad. Hopefully we can gain a stroke on AC in the last two holes. Okay, this is a good hole for that, but man, I do not have a good line. We gotta go for the top chevron, just below these trees. About half a disc of hyzer with the rive. Oh, come on, get stable, get stable. Make it, make it. Oof. Thankfully, just squeak our way in there. Thankfully, take the birdie putt. Nice, and just like that, we take solo first. Hopefully we can hold on to it in the last two holes. This hole, I'm not going to play around with anything, just take the safe shot. Touch of Annie with the warship. But the thing about changing my warship out for the pine, if anyone uses the pine out there, let me know how it is and how you like it. Anyways, 39 feet, a little bit downhill. About 30 feet on the putt. This hole, we're going to go back with the diamond. Line my chevrons up with that light pole. Dead straight pullback. For anyone who doesn't use a understable disc like the diamond or that MVP shift or whatever it's called, man, I'd recommend making a change. You can really find a lot of good shots with discs like that. Kind of got pinned behind this tree. It should be fine. We're going to go high with the roll rive. Do a touch of hyzer on it. It's looking pretty good. Nice. Right to the base. Tap in for the win. A little bit wild there for first game. Not the best start, but we get the win, and that's all that matters. Off to the next one. Alrighty, here we are for game two. Game two, we got Shankenstein again, Gimp, and Joni. Let's see if we can get lucky enough to get first again on these boys. This over gonna go on my new disc, just aim left. Extra glide water skip paradigm. Pretty much a dead straight pullback. Oh, catch a little bit of fade. No. I hate that tree. I need to bring a chainsaw to that tree. 399. Man. We're kind of like in between discs. We're gonna try to go. Man, I just don't think the Sampo is gonna make it. I'm gonna aim off to the left. Trying to go with the water skip rive. Dead straight pullback. We're gonna take a little bit of power off of it. Alright, we're looking good. Alright, played out pretty perfect. I went with the water skip rive because if I messed up and went short, I'd clip the water, and then if not, I was hoping I was gonna catch a line like that. Played out pretty good. Everybody starts out with the birdie. This hole we're gonna go extra glide, big skip paradigm, middle chevron, and we'll straight up with the basket. Maybe in this one we'll do a touch right of the basket action, dead straight pullback. Oh, no turn, but we should be up there safe. No turn and a dead skip. That's what we like to see. 27 feet. And everybody gains a stroke on GIMP. We'll take the river on this hole. Bottom chevron. Just to those roots down there. And this wind we'll do about half a disc of hyzer. Still caught a lot of time, but hopefully we get up there. Just don't get pinned behind this tree. Okay, we should actually be okay. 245. Not 100% on this distance. We're just gonna guesstimate. And a little bit left of that pillar. Dead straight pullback with extra glide. We'll arrive. Get it. Make it. Oh, we are lucky enough just to make it on top. And a little bit too wide right there, but it worked out. It's another hole I'm gonna take the diamond out on. Middle chevron just to the left of this tree. And this one we're gonna do about 60% hyzer on it. This is just to get that safe birdie play. I used to go forehand and stuff all the time on this hole, and I would just hit those steps and just craziness would happen. So I had to figure out a new play. 59 feet. This 3-wind will do about 50 feet on the power. Nice. Thankfully we take solo first again after that birdie. A few people found some mishaps on that hole. Ooh, man. And this wind, we gotta push it. I haven't tried this line in a while. We're gonna go pretty much like a dead straight pullback. Oh, we definitely needed some Annie. Oh my god, it was so bad it got back in. Well, that was not our best play. Man, and then I don't know if I'm gonna get collision. We're just gonna hope not. We're gonna hope not. Try to just get the forehand over there. I did catch some collision. We managed to. Oh no! It just goes from bad to worse. Dang, 80. I hate doing stuff like that. Giving up the lead. Feels like most other people having trouble too. 90 feet to 89 feet uphill. Probably about 100 feet on the putt. Oh, thankfully we do make the good save for the par at least. Tied for lead with Gimp. Missed a stroke there, but it's all good. This hole we're gonna go with the water skip right, slide right, aim off to the left. Just do a touch of hyzer on the pullback, and it's looking pretty good. Every now and then I try to get too straight. That's why I went with the water skip. Some bad ground play, but we're across, so that's all we need. 441. We're gonna try to aim up over this rock. Hoping for a little bit more time with the big skip paradigm. Just get up there. Get up there. Good skip. 61 feet. And just about 75 feet on the power. We thankfully into eagle. We once again got the 1-stroke lead. 3 holes remain. Hopefully we can hold on to it. Alright, in this win, we're gonna go bottom chevron. Top chevron just lined up with that tree. Dead straight pull back with the big skip, extra glide rise. Hopefully get a good skip. Pop. Very nice. 558 feet. And this shot again with this wind, we're gonna go back with the extra glide big skip. Dead straight at it. Straight pullback. Once again, hoping for a good skip. We caught a DiscGolf Valley Miracle and got 2 good skips in a row for the tap-in eagle. Once the lead, two holes remain. Now, usually I go the tie route, but in this wind, you can actually like aim off to the right over here. Still usually get a pretty good shot. Pretty much a straight pullback with the extra glide big skip rise, and yeah, just let the wind just take it like this. That is perfect. 50 feet, about 40 feet on the power. Nice. Yeah, 2-stroke lead going into the final hole. Hopefully we don't fall apart. Oof. I really want to go. Really want to go roller. I just go like roller right over this bush. I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of playing around with fire though. Holding on to a 2-stroke lead. We don't want to mess that up. We gotta go. We gotta go with the standard route. Well, oh my goodness, full card of albatrosses. Not gonna get sunken into it. Straight pullback. Hope it just doesn't backfire on me. Playing like a wuss, but oh no. Keep going. Ooh, thank God we did not get counted in that sand. 326 downhill. I'm gonna go river at it. Pretty good bit of hyzer. That should be good. 32 feet. Usually I never go safe on that hole, but I just couldn't risk getting caught up in the middle and missing out on taking the win. Anyways, but thankfully we take 2 back-to-back wins right here. Got a 1-stroke lead over Shankenstein. Let's get on to the third one. Alright, and here we go for the third game. Hopefully we get a 3-peat right here. Got a game against First Avail, Woo, and Ace Runner. Catching a lot of the same people today. This hole was going to evidence, but I recently just took it out from the river. I'm trying to go with our old Sampo line. Forehand hyzer up against that tree. Gonna take a little bit of power off. Don't go too long. We're just trying to hit in there safe. Not really trying to ace or do anything crazy. We do hit the island, thankfully. 63 feet. See what happens. Nice. Everybody gets a 1-stroke lead over Ace Runner. All taking birdies. So we're gonna go to Sticky Sampo. Aim off to the right. Touch of hyzer on the pullback. It's looking good. Let's take a guess that it'll be a 67-foot putt. 54 feet. No problem. Everybody takes the birdie down right there. This one, we're going to go the extra glide accurate sapphire. Just to the right of the basket. Then we'll do about half a disc of Anheuser. Just as long as we don't take a tree out, we should be good. That is looking real nice. Nearly a tap in the birdie. I'm going to do a little flick putt. Up. Everybody tied up to 3 with Ace with 1 stroke behind. This over, we're going to take the water skip Sampo, slide left, top chevron just below the branches of that tree. Actually, in this one, we're going to slide just a touch left. I mean, touch right. And put touch right. Anheuser. Touch of Anheuser on it. Trying to catch the water. It's perfect. This is one of the holes that just a water skip fairway just kind of breaks and makes easy. As long as you hit that island, pretty much a free birdie. Alright, this hole we're going to take the extra glide sapphire, top chevron just to the right of that vine. And we'll do about 60% of a disc of Anheuser on the sapphire. That's perfect. This is one of the holes that drove me to take the extra glide Sampo out of my bag for the sapphire. The Sampo just didn't quite have enough distance. Sapphire plays out perfect. We take the birdie there. Alright, this hole we're going to take the extra glide roll by forehand. I had to go just to the second chevron, just to the right corner of those crystals inside the cave. Dead straight pullback. I say should be okay. Sometimes it actually catches the edge. It flirts with that little water bank right there, but thankfully not that time. 226. I'm gonna take this sticky drop. Almost full power. Thankfully that sticky keeps us in bounds. We just got a little flick putt. Ace and first avail, take pars. Me and Rue tied for the lead at -6. Alright. It's one of the holes I've been experimenting with, the paradigm again. They used to throw the light drive. Now we're throwing the extra glide water skip paradigm. Not quite enough turn. We're gonna hope for some hill love. Oh, oh, get down, get down. Thankfully we caught the hill love and we should be up here for eagle. But that's kind of why I switched off the light drive. The light drive and those higher shots like that would catch stability and get stuck up there, where the drive keeps on anting and gives me the look I need. Get about 50 feet of power on that putt. Oh wow, it's rare to see that. I take the solo eagle for solo first place. Come on, baby, looking like a three-peat. Hopefully get the ace here. Top chevron just right there. Went to dead straight pullback with the Sampo. Oh, somebody caught the ace. Rue with the ace. I'm taking a share of the lead. 43 feet. Today's times, if you catch Sunshine Glade and you don't catch an ace, you usually always lose a straight. Alright. Alright. I'm going to try to take Bam Man's line. Got the river. Top chevron just to the left of the basket. Rue goes back to back aces. Let's see if we can match him. Uh, not enough. Nearly got the three-peat there, but with the back-to-back aces, that's hard to beat. Take second place for the first and second. I'll take that all day. Anyways, this is Schwarzel here. I hope you enjoyed watching me play some Disc Golf Valley. Peace out.